All right, Ridgely, your next contest is a fatal four-way tag team gauntlet. The match will begin with two teams. Elimination occurs when a team is pinned, submitted, or suffers a countout or a disqualification. The match continues until all four teams have had a chance to enter, and the last team remaining will be declared the winner.
Just to be clear, Danny Mays, the match won't suffer a countdown. Perhaps one of the teams will. And ladies and gentlemen, Ricky Owens and I are joined by our backstage correspondent, Mr. Dom DeMarco. How you doing, Dom?
Introducing team
Doing
number one.
well, you guys.
The
So
Dolomack.
nice the first time I decided to do
Dojo.
it twice. Thank you for welcoming me back to the table.
Dom at the desk. Sorry, I pitched you there.
Yeah, and you picked a great match to join us.
Yeah, we got... Well, we don't know what we got. All we know is that Phil Stamper at the last minute, because the tag team division is heating up so much, he has decided to make this number one contenders match a gauntlet match, meaning two teams start. Once one team is eliminated, the next team enters the fray. The last team standing, Dom,
Will be the number one contenders for those tag team championships currently held by the Zukos.
Yeah, but that could change here tonight. Those tag team titles defended later on. Zuko's in the helm, but they could be looking at their next contender in one of these teams in this matchup.
we have the tag team titles on the line, the Rage TV title also on the line here on the Winner Blast, Torrin Ridgely. What is this? What's happening? What time will they do back at boys?
Introducing team number two, Richie and Kelly, the Burkharts.
The Burkharts. You know, I'm kind of ribbing them a little bit, but they do. They look like they're on, skipping fifth period, and now they're coming here to the wrestling show, and they're dressed like they're straight out of 1978. Let's see what the kids got. I've heard a lot of good things from their trainers. Heard some good things about them from the locker room in general. Dom, you got the scoop. Ricky, you got the scoop. Come on, give me something.
Well, like you said, do not let their looks deceive you. These two are a pair of real prodigies coming into the MCW tag team division. There's not a lot of 19-year-old kids that you can see that study old Mid-South tapes, but here they are, the Burkharts, and they're going to show off what they're learning right now.
And Ricky, who do we have starting off as you see the collar and elbow tie up for the Dolomack Dojo?
We have Reno of the Dolomack Dojo with Kelly Burkhart. Reno kind of the scrappiest member of that dojo. You can see that his, partner in Chuku on the apron, the powerhouse.
Oh! High knee, Harley Race-esque. And look at this.
Yeah, you were not kidding about them studying old school.
Kelly Burkhart. That's Kelly with the curly hair, correct?
Yep.
Not a lot of weight behind that fist drop, but still there. Okay, just set him just right. And that was a little too dainty. The cover. These guys are going to... Oh, boy. Here comes...
I told you, the powerhouse. He ain't going to back down from the Burkharts.
A little intimidation, a little fear.
Oh! A little thrust kick from both of the Burkharts, taking Chukwu to the outside.
Oh, big man. Eats that apron. Reno in big trouble here, Dom.
Is in big trouble indeed. The Burkharts looking for a double team maneuver.
Ooh!
Russian leg sweep into that clothesline.
And definitely a smart move from the Burkharts. They don't know how many teams they have in this gauntlet. They want to get this done early.
Looking for that wheelbarrow.
Oh,
God,
Ghost.
what happened there?
Ghost on the outside, making his presence felt.
I like this.
Oh, and Chukwu making Richie Burkhart feel that Uranagi. And Reno gets the pin.
We saw just how devastating that
The
Uranagi
Burkharts
was
have
at
been
Raven.
eliminated.
And these are two men that have felt it
Introducing
too.
the next team, Nikita and Fenix Fury.
Newly formed team of Phoenix Fury and Nikita. Some would say a makeshift tag team, but they want to prove everybody wrong. They want to, and nothing would do that. Oh, wow. Double clothesline. Nothing would legitimize them becoming number one contenders. There's the nip up.
It's a bit of a case of two different stories here with these tag teams. We have Nikita and Phoenix Fury, very much a mentor-mentee kind of relationship, but then we have the Dolomacks, were put together more to be in the corner
As a unit.
of their trainer,
Yeah.
of their sensei, Tony Mako.
Conspicuous by his absence.
He has a title match to worry about later on against Alex Devine. But the Dolomack, they had the opportunity to become #1 contenders, but not if Nikita has anything to say about it. Ooh!
You called him Reno Scrappy Doo. I like my Ghost and Reno as Scrappy Doo, Scrappy Don't. I'm going to get it over. Don't worry. I just need a little help. There's the.
Well, there's a little help between Nikita and Fenix.
Oh my God! Not so
my.
much a leg drop, more of a boot across the throat. The cover. That's
That's going to put anybody away.
That's a
The
count to
Dolomack
100.
Dojo has been eliminated.
Speaking of count to 100, I'm not sure
And the
if you guys
final
can count to
team,
3.
accompanied by Amara Boyd,
Me too.
A.K. Bane, and Clay Jacobs, the Devil's Business.
Yeah, more like count to 100, so I have a head start to get away from these two.
What?
Oh!
Go for it, man!
That's what they need to do. They need to take the fight to these two monsters in the Devil's Business.
It was at Seasons Beatings, the last show of 2024, when we saw the Devil's Business, A.K. Bane, Clay Jacobs, make their presence felt as Amara Void turned on the Zukos, and the Devil's Business decimated everyone in the ring, and nobody's been able to even put a stop or slow down the momentum. Double choke slam. That'll do it.
And they made quick work of Nikita.
Is that it?
The winners of this match.
Wow.
The Devil's Business.
I think everybody else kind of, once they saw it was the Devil's Business, they were like, nope, I'm done. I'm out.
Yeah, if there was other tag teams, they are already halfway across the Bay Bridge at this point. And look at the... Man, there's just a difference in posture to Amara Void, as there should be. Question, gentlemen, who in the hell can stop the Devil's Business? They are the #1 contenders.
I just want to thank you guys one more time for inviting me up to the desk once again.
Hey.
And, sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Go get us some good scoops, Dom. We haven't heard the last
Oh, I
few.
will. I will be getting those scoops ready for you. I'll see you later on in the show.
Dom DeMarco, ladies and gentlemen, just watch out.